Today we're going to listen to our story for the week, Maybe Something Beautiful. And we talked about realistic fiction, which means what? Someone raise your hand and tell me, what does it mean? What's realistic fiction?
Something as not real or real.
Something that is not real, but it could really what?
Be real?
Yeah, it could really happen. Good job. So our story this week, Maybe Something Beautiful, starts on page 61 in your purple reading book. So our friends at home, go ahead and open your purple reading book to page 61. Maybe Something Beautiful. It looks like this. Maybe Something Beautiful. So we're going to listen all together to our story for the week. And I might stop in between and ask some questions. Our friends at home, I will also be giving you some comprehension questions throughout the story to answer too. So here we go. Let's get started.
Maybe Something Beautiful, How Art Transformed a Neighborhood by F. Isabel Campoy and Teresa Howell. Illustrated by Rafael Lopez. In the heart of a gray city, there lived a girl who loved to doodle, draw, color, and paint. Every time she saw a blank piece of paper, Mira thought to herself, maybe... And because of this, her room was filled with color and her heart was filled with joy. Close read. Joy. A feeling of great happiness.
Okay, what is a synonym or a word that means the same as the word joy? What is a synonym or a word that means the same as the word joy? She felt great joy. Her heart was filled with joy.
Happy.
Happy. So her heart was filled with happiness. Okay? Who can raise your hand and tell me a few things that our main character likes to do? What does she like to do? Or what does she love to do? It says in paragraph 1. Paint. What else does she love to do?
Draw.
Paint. Draw. Is there anything else? Color. Yeah. So do you think she's really artistic? Thumbs up if you think she's artistic. I think she's artistic. Good job. All right, we are now on page 63.
On her way to school one day, Mira gave a round apple to Mr. Henry, the owner of the shop down the street. She gave a flower to Ms. Lopez, the lady with the sparkling eyes. Close read. Ask and answer questions.
We'll do that part today. Okay, we are now on page 64. Here we go.
She gave a songbird to Mr. Sachs and a red heart to the policeman who walked up and down the streets. On her way home, Mira taped a glowing sun onto the wall hiding in the shadows. Her city was less gray, but not much. Close read. Shadows. Shaded places away from light.
So the shadows, it says in paragraph 7, on her way home, Mira taped a glowing sun onto the wall hiding in the shadows. Her city was less gray, but not much. What do you think Mira is trying to do to her neighborhood? Think about the title of our story. Think about the title of our story. What is she trying to do to her neighborhood?
Make it better.
Make it better. And how is she making it better?
By putting a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, she's hanging up her artwork. Very good job. Okay, now we're on page 65.
The next day, Mira saw a man with a pocket full of paintbrushes. He gazed at the wall. He looked at her son. He held his fingers up in a square and peered through them. He said thoughtfully. What do you see? Mira asked. Maybe something beautiful, the man replied.
Okay, over here in this close read section, it says vocabulary in context. And we know vocabulary is just a big word for the meaning of words, right? So it says sometimes the author gives you a synonym for an unfamiliar word. And yesterday we talked about a synonym being a word that is the exact same as something else, like joy and happiness. Those are synonyms, okay? A synonym is a word that means the same or nearly the same as another word. Underline the word that means nearly the same as gazed. So on our page 65, in sentence 10 or paragraph 10, it says, he gazed at the wall, okay? On paragraph 11, it says, he looked at her son. Which word means the same as gazed? Gazed. Looked at. Yeah, so you need to take your pencil and you need to underline the word looked. He looked at her son. Looked and gazed are synonyms. They are synonyms. So lines 10 and 11, gazed and looked. Thumbs up when you have that done. If you're at home, you need to do this with us too. Gazed and looked. They are synonyms. Synonyms mean the same. Synonyms mean the good job. Gazed and looked. All right, let's move on to page 66. What page are we on?
66.
66. This is a big picture or a painting of someone, or it is the man with all the paintbrushes in his pocket. Okay? So now we're going to look on page 67, and this has some more words on it. Here we go.
Then, just like that, he dipped a brush in the paint. Bam! Pow! The shadows scurried away. Sky blue cut through the gloom. The man's laughter was like a rainbow spreading across the sky. Close read. Describe and understand characters. Underline the word that shows the man is happy to be painting. Scurried, moved quickly.
Okay, which word on this page says that the man is happy to be painting? What's something the man does on this page that tells us that he's happy to be painting? How do we know? Yeah, the man's laughter was like a rainbow spreading across the sky. Good job, yeah. So if you're not happy doing something, are you going to be laughing? No, probably not. So we need to underline the word laughter in paragraph 19. The man's laughter was like a rainbow spreading across the sky. And we're going to read about 2 more pages and then take a break, and we'll finish the rest tomorrow because this is a really long story. So the man's laughter. So he enjoyed painting so much he was laughing. Okay, turn to page 68. What page?
68.
68. Good job. Here we go.
Who are you? Mira asked. I'm an artist, he said. A muralist. I paint on walls. I'm an artist too, she told him. He handed Mira a brush. Then come on.
Page 69.
Mira dipped it in the loudest color she saw. Yowee! The wall lit up like sunshine. Close read. Describe.
Okay. This page says Mira dipped it in the loudest color. Can colors be loud?
No.
Can colors talk?
No.
So what's a synonym? What do they mean by loudest? The loudest color. What does that mean? Colors can't talk. So what do they mean by loudest color?
The lightest?
The lightest color, maybe. That's a good guess. Does anyone have anything differently?
Prettiest?
The prettiest color, maybe. Anyone different idea?
The colorfulest.
The colorfulest or the
Brightest.
Yeah, the loudest color would probably be the brightest color. Look what color she chose. What color did she choose, everybody?
Pink.
Like a hot, bright pink color. So she chose the loudest color, the brightest color that she saw. Okay, so that shows.
I was gonna say mad.
Okay, so when she chooses this bright color, she is wanting to make her neighborhood what? Colorful. What's another word? What's the title of our story that we used?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, she's choosing all these bright colors to make it beautiful. Good job. Okay, we'll do one more page and then we'll pause for the day. So let's turn to page 70 and 71, and then we're going to pause there. That's going to be a great stopping point. So here we go. We are on page 70.
As the man drew pictures on the bricks, Mira added color, punch, and pizzazz. Soon Mr. Sachs joined in. Then came others. Everyone painted to the rhythm. Salsa, merengue, bebop. Even Mira's mama painted and danced the cha-cha-cha. The whole neighborhood became a giant block party. Until...
The whole neighborhood became a block party until, and we're going to wait until tomorrow to finish the rest of our story. So, if you want to read ahead, you may, but we're going to pause there, and then I will post some questions for you all at home, and we will finish reading this all together tomorrow.